monkey trial.
So the way the band was formed, we kind of had these nights last year where we just had like an open jam in the music school. One night, like the three of us ended up playing together. It was really like killing us.
Yeah, it happened pretty naturally.
Yeah, and then at the end of it, we was like, well, we got to start a band now. I like to tell people it's like funky, hip-hop, rock, reggae, metal.
Funk and sometimes reggae.
Funk, metal, and rap.
It might change from measure to measure.
When the world goes down, it doesn't bring me with it. When you turn this around on me and I'm not with it, I try to find peace of mind, but it's a long, long time from now. You're jaded and I'm frustrated with you now.
In 1925, biology teacher John Scopes spiraled to fame in the legal battle that became known as the monkey trial. Whether man was descended from the monkey or just making a monkey out of man was fought in a courtroom that challenged the truths of the Darwin theory of evolution. Calico and coveralls packed the courtroom to protect the faith against the foreigners and to find out what this new evolution was all about.
All right, check it. Down the road, got a couple lines that I'll throw. Two-time and who's rhyming? It's the one they call the bro, sitting poolside. Couple girls, couple guys waiting for me and the crew to try and make it big time snapbacks on. Hitting up our favorite tunes, getting splashed when the bits hop up in the pool. No mixtape, one is surely on the way. Hitting up the booth, just rhyming every day, hoping that something will stay. And the kids,
we were just all jamming, and they asked me to play with their group.
Most of the songs come out of like spontaneous jams, and sometimes a member will present an idea to the group, and we all work on it and feed off of it.
It's a group effort, you know. It's sort of a democracy. We all work together.
420 reppin' 973. You know I'm chillin' every day, and nothing's gonna ever change. You know we're chillin' every day, and nothing's gonna ever change. You know we're chillin' every day, and nothing's gonna ever change. You know we're chillin' every day, and nothing's gonna ever change. Vibe out to this one.
Being an MC is pretty cool. Like doing like rhymes, like rapping is fun.
I don't usually bring new ideas to the table. I tweak the existing ideas.
Show some love if you're just waking up. 18.
These guys are music students, so they're busy enough with their own ensembles and groups and whatnot. And, I'm not a music student, but I play the field, so we're all pretty busy.
I'm a music major, so school is music. Essentially, I just throw this into my practice sessions.
If I had a choice, I would totally abandon school altogether for music. But I guess I just curb it to the point where my grades are still acceptable.
Music industry is different than it was yesterday. The record-making process is different, and what you want to get out of making a record is different. The other key change is how people consume their music. Your single will get out there, and people will share it, and that's been the positive thing about how technology has allowed for greater proliferation of music and greater sharing as people discover things that they've never been able to discover before much more easily. But a band has to follow up on that and constantly be playing live and touring, and they will slowly work their way up. The music school is an excellent recording facility, but it's first and foremost a music school, so there are some little kinks that you have to work out. The process, I think they did correctly. I advised them on it a little bit. You want to have the sound of a band playing together because there's a chemistry there, but you also want to have sonic isolation over the individual elements, so you don't have a blazing guitar amp that's in all your drum mics. They went with complete isolation on every instrument, but still with the same chemistry. I think that's the best way to work, especially for a band that plays as a unit together. In Spencer's case, it's nice to be a sound engineer on the inside. It gives you a huge advantage with the band. You're able to do a lot of the production that you would normally need to seek outside help for. You're able to keep that all in the same unit. But then that's also a disadvantage when you're not bringing another person into that. You're able to engineer or produce an album yourself because sometimes you're too close to the material. You actually need another ear on it.
The musicians are gonna be like, well, that doesn't make
those
any
fucking
sense.
idiots. Yeah, exactly.
So everyone's gonna hate it.
No. The reaction we are looking for is those fucking idiots.
I'm taking a leave of absence next year.
It was a tough decision, and I'm leaving behind more than just this band. I'm leaving behind the whole college environment.
This is the second lineup change,
Yeah,
really. I mean, we started off with a different rapper, too.
Yeah, it will be the third incarnation.
Our first show, we got on stage, we were all so hyped. And we were just like, yeah, we're gonna fucking kill it. And we got the crowd going. We had some sort of like fake out going, so we built it up. And it was like, and we built it up again. And it just dropped in, people went nuts. People lost their shit, lost their cool.
It's a busy schedule and it's very demanding, but if that's what you're doing on Friday and Saturday nights is playing gigs or practicing on weeknights, I think that's absolutely something that people should be doing if they've got the musical gift.
Scopes Monkey Trial is gonna be on your radio dial.